Okay, so last year I used to live in this tiny white house. When I say tiny, about 400 square feet, two bedroom, living room, kitchen, no hallway. I was in school for computer programming at the time, and it was a Friday night, and I had a test that was due Sunday night. So here it is, Friday evening. I say, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this heavy studying so I can just sort of knock this out before Sunday, since I usually wait to the last minute. Friday night, I'm studying. I'm in my zone. At some point, around 10, 11 o'clock p.m., I tried to call my friend who wasn't answering the phone. So I was like, okay, you know, no big deal. He probably was making up with his husband. My best friend, he was married. And anytime him and his husband got into a fight, um, that would be hectic. But then eventually they would make up. And usually when they make up that night, I wouldn't hear from him, and that's cool. And he would tell me about it afterwards. So I'm studying for hours. I'm studying from 10 p.m. till about 2, 3 in the morning. I got the whole house quiet and I'm there by myself. And I'm sitting at my desk just staring into the computer like so. So mind you, the way that house was set up, I had my computer desk right here, and then I had to the left of that more desk, but then perpendicular to us, I had my TV and more books and things like that. So as the whole house is silent and I'm studying, I start hearing this noise to the left of me, like this snap, crackle, pop type noise. So I'm thinking, hold up, it's like 3 in the morning, ain't nobody here, ain't nothing moving outside. Why is there this noise about 3 feet to the left of me? So I couldn't just brush it away. Now I have to get up and identify this. So I get up and I walk over to the noise. And the noise is coming from this space about this small and is snap, crackle, pop, snap, crackle, pop. So I tell myself, oh my goodness, I gotta actually describe this noise because when I call my friend in the morning, he is gonna want to know a vivid description of everything. He's very spiritual and all of that. So I said, you know what? It sounds like electricity. Imagine a taser going off, but there's no taser or no sight, no electricity you can see. Just a taser sound going off right in front of me. So I start putting my face in the noise. I put my ear on the wall just to make sure the noise wasn't coming from another part of the house and bouncing off this wall or coming from that part of the house and bouncing off this wall. I went and started unplugging the TV and I unplugged the printer just to rule those out, even though I know it's not coming from this stuff. It's coming from midair. I done already did all of this investigating. So, now my hair is standing up on the back of my head. Now I'm low key scared. And I was like, oh, shoot. There's really a ghost in my house. Like happening right now. So, mind you, I had originally got scared of that. And well, actually, originally I was tired and I was gonna go to bed, but now I'm like, oh no, I'm terrified, low key. So ain't no going to sleep. Now I'm not leaving this room to go to the other side of the wall to go to bed. No. So now I said, well, you know what? It looks like I'm gonna have to be sitting here until the sun comes up. So that's exactly what I did. I sat there and I finished studying with the sound going off to the left of me. And eventually it gets about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun starts coming up. I said, well, it's time for me to go to bed. So that's exactly what I do. So when I wake up the next afternoon around 2 o'clock, I try to call my friend because I'm ready to tell him about this ghost that was in my house. But this time when I called him, his phone was going straight to voicemail. Now last night, sorry, I got a call just now. Last night when I was calling him, the phone was ringing and I was just getting no answer. The next afternoon, his phone is going straight to voicemail. So I'm just confused and I'm like, what is going on? Why is he going straight to voicemail? Like, something about this ain't right. But it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and this is my morning. And so I started getting myself ready for the day. And I get a call from another friend. She hits me up out the blue. Hey, what you got going on? Did you talk to your friend? When last time you talked to your friend? I said, like, some point recently, not today. So then she was like, so you ain't hear from your friend at all? She was like, did anybody call you? Have you been on Facebook? I said, no. What's up? What's going on? I was like, I just woke up a little while ago. So you ain't been on Facebook? Ain't nobody called you? I said, hey, listen, what the hell do you want? You know, because mind you, at this point now I'm getting irritated, you know. So she's like, well, hold on, I gotta send you the screenshot. So I'm waiting on her to send the screenshot. About 10 seconds, felt like 10 hours. When I got this screenshot, it says, you know, all I remember seeing was, you will be missed. 29 years is not enough time. Oh, we love you so much. Oh, this is so sad. And I see all this collages of my friend. So in that moment, I couldn't even say anything. And my friend, she's on the phone. Hey, you all right? Everything straight? I said, yeah, I'm fine. Click. And that's when I found out that my best friend was murdered. You know, found out he was dead at that moment. And after gathering information, I found out that he was killed by his husband, shot in the head and a few other places from behind. And that happened Friday night. Friday, some point after he got off work. So Friday afternoon, evening. It did not dawn on me that the sound and everything happened the night before. It did not dawn on me until like a week later. But my point is, hearing that sound go off to the left of me on that night, just as I was starting to get tired, while I was in the zone of studying, I believe now that that sound was him. I don't know how. I can't explain anything else. All I know is when that happened, I did a reality check and got up and investigated, you know, because I wanted a thorough description for him in the morning. But that sound happening, I to this day believe was him. Mm, what do you think?